Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to be turning the sweater into some pants for my baby. Now, the reason you're staring at a screenshot of me on a skateboard is because I did not take any good pictures of it before I started cutting it up. So I decided I'd insert this one. But yeah, you'll see more of it throughout the video, kind of. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So first things first, we are going to need a pattern. So I just went ahead and grabbed an old pair of my baby's leggings and I started to cut them along the whole seam. And I'm going to go ahead and cut out one entire leg. Once I've got that whole leg cut out, I just go ahead and cut along that seam so that way I can go ahead and open up that leg all the way. So now that we've gotten that leg cut open, just go ahead and lay out the fabric. I chose to lay the fabric over to the side of the sweater more because there was a pocket on top of the sweater and I did want to include that pocket onto the pants for my baby. So I really wanted to use this sweater for something because of the way the bottom cinches in. I thought it would be really cool to make that the bottom of the pants for the baby to like go around the ankle. So now I'm just going to go ahead and cut around the leggings. I am leaving extra material, as you can see, because I'm going to need that later for the seam allowance. Now, if you're using an old sweater or shirt like I am, you should have two pieces. If you're starting from scratch and you just have a piece of fabric, just make sure you fold that fabric in half and that you cut out two pieces as well. Now right here, you're just going to go ahead and grab one of the legs and go ahead and fold it in half so both of the points from the crotch area are together. And I'm just going ahead and pinning it in place so it doesn't move when I have to sew it. Now time for the sewing. So for the sewing, you're just gonna do one leg at a time. You're gonna go ahead and start from the point of the crotch area all the way down to the bottom of the leg. And you're gonna just go ahead and do that for each leg. So we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other leg. Just start from the crotch area and just sew all the way down to the bottom. And by the way, guys, I am not a professional, okay? I have to look a lot of this stuff up too. And I was kind of rushing. It was late at night and I just kind of wanted to get it done and see how it was going to come out. So once you got both of the legs sewed, you're just going to go ahead and grab one of the legs, turn it right side out, and then you're just going to go ahead and put it inside of the other leg. And then you're just going to make sure that the seams line up all the way down from the ankle, all the way up to the top by the crotch area. So now I'm just pinning the crotch area because I want to make sure that part does not shift when I go to sew it. And you just want to make sure it's lined up right so that way you can go ahead and sew along that whole crotch area right there. And you're going to connect the two pieces all the way around to the other end. Now I'm going ahead and I'm starting from the crotch area and sewing to one corner. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back and start from the crotch area again and sew to the other corner. That way I can just be sure that the crotch area doesn't shift when I sew it. So once all those steps are over, your two legs should be connected. Now I'm just going ahead and flipping it right side out so I could take a look at it and see how it looks so far. So far so good. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it inside out again, because now we have to work on the last step, which is going to be the waistband. So I have my piece of elastic already ready. The way I like to do it is I like to just fold over a little bit at the top and just sew that. Not all the way around. You want to leave like a inch gap in between, so that way you can go ahead and insert the elastic into the casing after. So now an easy way to insert the elastic is to go ahead and grab a safety pin. You're going to poke it through one end of the elastic, and then you're just going to go ahead and put it through the little opening that you left, and you're just going to push it all the way through, all the way around till it comes out the other end. So now that we've gotten the two ends together, we're just going to go ahead and sew them together really quick. Now once that's done, you're just going to go ahead and push the elastic in there, kind of fix the fabric around it, and then you're just going to go ahead and stick that back under the sewing machine and just sew the little opening shut. So I'm just cleaning up some of the loose strings, but after that you're pretty much done with the pants. Now I just got to go try them on my baby. It was late at night though, so I had to wait till the next morning. So it would have been cool for the pocket to have ended up in the back, but the way the crotch lined up, it ended up being in the front. But honestly, I mean, I didn't mind it. It was just kind of a test run for me. Anywho, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you, and thank you for watching.